the book of Alice Muller, and the author actually gave me a special message with regards to Nussen hacohen ben Esther. Now, the author sent me a message to relay over to all the viewers that have been watching these videos with regards to this important book. The author writes to you, the public, today, because Nussen Jakubovic, one of the authors in the last 4 books that have been featured, and is the brother of Alice, is unfortunately extremely critical at this time. First of all, the author will ask everyone to say various different psalms, the book of tehillim, obviously, if people are yet Jewish, and to also do good deeds, acts of kindness. We call that in Hebrew gimlut chasadim, in his honor right now, if you can do that. And obviously tzedakah, charity, is obviously very important to do just for everyone. Now, who was Nussen was given the secular name George also at his birth, because his mother, this was also Alice's mother, Esther is the name, is Alice also, obviously interchanging Hebrew and English names. She knew was, let's say, coming to America, and she felt the name George would be very good for that, because everyone knew George Washington at the time. He was obviously American and America's first president, and he, like many other DP camp babies, became an American. Now, despite his parentage, he went to American Jewish schools, and he was self-employed in this country. The author hopes a miracle from all the good deeds that we all do. And author wonders if you have found various stories, his stories, interesting in general as feedback, because many of you would have read his book. He is an author from all his contributions of the books, coming to America, what my mother taught me, tell me about Moshiach, obviously, and Ma'asim Tovim, good deeds. The author wants everyone to know that if you enjoyed any of those books, the royalties are still going towards various different tzedakah for him, also charity for him. So if someone didn't buy the book, the author says, it's important that one looks into getting one also, as we mentioned before. So first of all, I want to rally over Refuah Shlema. I want to say over Refuah Shlema, wishing better message, and an immediate recovery, and a request for immediate complete recovery for this special Kohen, or you can say Jewish priest. Amen. So I'll just say a quick word with regards to the book. My name is Alice Muller. I think it's paperback. I think it was the large print was available on November the 30th in 2023. Once again, the main author, Dr. Tzipora Bat Ami. We've related over various different of the writings that have given away. I'll encapsulate what it says actually in the Amazon website, which you will actually find over there. It's stated over here: a first-person memoir of Alice, an indomitable, courageous spirit, told by her as she viewed things in the voice of her age at the time of the Holocaust in Czechoslovakia. Alice will move you. May you want to finish the book in one reading. You will learn about places and times no longer here, about the heroism, about acts of kindness remembered for 3/4 of a century and now passed on to you, with diagrams of places and streets, and also a lesson plan for tolerance. Timelines are seamlessly woven into narratives so that one can learn about the history context painlessly, as one will follow Alice's journey inside the book. The author states over, the book is well researched and well documented, a work of history that can be used as reference for students. The large tome will grasp one in its stories, but can be read over and over as a history book once finished. The book, the author states, is best read and shared with family members, including those who are alive at or near that time. The author recommends parental guidance for younger children, and one will treasure, let's say, this keepsake. It's cheerful inside, and out despite the horrors that Alice endured. The book is for all people of all faiths. Descriptions of various different Jewish customs, minhagim as they say, are all explained. And the author will actually translate various different Yiddish or Hebrew words also. So naturally for an English reader, it will be very, very suitable. The book is easy to read because it's large, bold print set on full-sized cream pages. That's what the author relates over. And it is easy to read because one will be captured by Alice's voice. The author hopes that readers will find it moving and life-altering, and shall lead. So I think it's available on various different places also. So we've recommended this book and several other books. So I'll just urge everyone once again to please say tehillim, some psalms, once again for Nussen Jakubovic. Once again, we're urging everyone to do it. Obviously, and we gave a detailed just description within regards. And his name is Nussen hacohen Ben Esther. So have in mind in your prayers. Remember, this is not the first video we've recorded on with the messages from the author. We've already recorded about more than a dozen videos already since we started, possibly about 15 or 16 videos. So I very much recommend everyone to watch over those other previous videos we recorded on this very important topic. And please do good deeds and pray, and Bezrat Hashem will just see good things. So wishing you all a meaningful day. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch.